The Ottawa Senators are extremely pleased to select from the Boston U Terriers, Brady Tkachuk.
Derek Brassard, cross, go in, score! 2-on-1, goes around.
Welcome to Sens Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk_ for live time updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. As well, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store and use our promo code SensTalk to save $20 off your first purchase. Now, tonight's game is between the Ottawa Senators and the Colorado Avalanche. The last game the Sens played, they lost 4-1 to the Sharks. A very good game. Couldn't do a video recap, had a lot of homework to do. But here we are. No homework. Here we go with the video. So, firstly, there's a few line notes and NHL Senator notes to get to. Firstly, Senators Downtown Arena. LeBreton is back on the table. February 28th, the NCC expanded the deadline. There's a mediator between Melnyk, Rudy, and now Melnyk has brought in Devcor, the opposing bid for LeBreton. And there's some rumors, even Elliot Freeman kind of touched on this, that there may be an ownership deal as well in this merge of partnership. So we'll see. I'm not going to touch up on it too much because more news will come at the end of February. But it's something to keep an eye on. Now as well, Duchene and Chabot are back in the lineup tonight. Once again, congratulations to Matt Duchene on your baby son. And as Paul and Harper were out for tonight's game. As well, Sens father trip, so Keith Tkachuk, Chris Wolainen, many other fathers were at the game today, and they'll be on the next couple of games on the road trip in Carolina and in St. Louis, where Keith Tkachuk played. As well, Stone and Duchene negotiations are going to be starting very soon. Duchene's agent and Dorion met today. No offer was put on the table, but there were discussions over a contract, according to Darren Dreger, so keep an eye on that. I still fully expect the Senators to trade Duchene and re-sign Stone, but we'll see. As well, Sens scout Philadelphia twice today. They sent 2 scouts to the Philadelphia Flyers and Bruins game, and they sent 1 scout to the Lee Valley Phantoms game, which is the AHL affiliate for the Flyers. So keep an eye out on a potential trade between the Sens and Flyers. Now let's get into tonight's game. Sens versus Colorado Avalanche. The Avalanche have the Senators' first round pick today. So kind of a big game for the Senators to win. The limit the chances for the Avs to get that first overall pick from Ottawa. To the first period go, starting goaltenders Anders Nilsson for the Senators and Semyon Varlamov for the Colorado Avalanche. 1 period in, and the Senators controlling the whole aspect of the game. Great chances on Varlamov, making some big saves, including one early on Pajärvi. Couldn't get anything going, but in the second period, Brady Tkachuk tips one in, breaks the 12-game goalless skid, 1-0 Ottawa. Brady Tkachuk's 11th of the year from Chris Turney and Ryan Dzingel right in front of the net. Brady's doing his thing, and he puts it in. 1-0 Senators. 1 minute later, a beautiful goal. Mark Stone, 2-0 Senators, just like that. This one got deflected and just crossed the line past Varlamov. 2-0 Senators on Stone's 21st of the year. Sign that man. Speaking of signing that man, Ryan Dzingel on a beautiful pass from Tom Chabot. 3-0 Senators. Dzingel's 9th of the year from Chabot and Matt Duchene. This play was all created from Tom Chabot skating up and breaking a breakaway for the Avalanche on a nice poke check, and then creating the play, getting a beautiful feed to Dzingel right through two or three Avalanche players, and Dzingel pots it in. 3-0 Senators. But with a minute and a half to go in the period, Zadorov from the point for his 4th of the year. No chance for Nilsson. He didn't even see it. The 6'6" guy didn't see it. 3-1 now. The Avalanche are back in it until 8 minutes into the third period. Matt Duchene, and just like that, Ottawa gets the goal lead right back. It's a 4-1 game now, assisted by Zach Smith, and the Senators take the 4-1 lead. But with 4 minutes left, Nathan MacKinnon, he gets a goal here, and this is where stuff kind of started to fall off the cliff. So firstly, this shot from Nathan MacKinnon, what a shot, bar in. Laser, no chance, 4-2, and then that was a power play goal from Barry and Rantanen. And then Yarrow, less than a minute later, flips it over the boards, and they get another power play. Nilsson stops it, and it rolls off to the post, and they keep it out. Duchene deposits second of the night. The Senators win 5-2 over the Colorado Avalanche. The Senators have won 3 of their last 4 games. The Avalanche are in sort of a skid right now. They're still in a playoff spot, though. But, that last 3 to 4 minutes, That was a yikes moment, but the Sanders escaped with the 2 points, a huge 2 points against the Colorado Avalanche. Now, if you're an Avalanche fan, your team is full of firepower. Rantanen, McKinnon, Barry, Landeskog, etc. But your goaltending needs to right the ship, because Grubauer and Varlamov haven't been good. 4 goals against average in January, so on Sportsnet. If you guys wanna, or girl, whatever, you wanna, get back and being legitimate playoff run contenders, you're going to have to get some help from Varlamov and Grubauer, because right now they're not doing the job. So hopefully they'll turn it around for you guys. Shots on goal, 31-32 in favor of the Avalanche. Sanders played a really good game against a top line like the Avalanche, holding in the 32 shots, and Nelson stopped most of them. Good game. Face-offs, Ottawa 32-31 in favor of the Sanders. They won 32, Avalanche 131. Power plays, Ottawa did not score on the power play. They went over 3, while the Avalanche got that last 3-minute goal. Nathan McKinnon 1 for 3. Hits for 25-31 in favor of Ottawa. Third star of the game from the Ottawa Senators, Mark Stone with a goal in the night. Second star, Anders Nilsson, 32 shots against. He stopped 30 of them for a .938 save percentage. He's now 3-3-0 in his first 6 starts as an Ottawa Senator. Matt Duchene, 3-point night, 2 goals, 1 assist in his return. He is the first star of the night. Now let's get to the Sens Talk Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans. So the Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans, is as follows, with 5% of the vote. Fourth place of the night, Anders Nilsson, 30 saves on 32 shots. He made the saves when they were needed. He's now won 3 of hhis last 4 games, 3-3-0 in his Senators' career so far. Let's see what he can do. Anderson may be back this weekend, but I don't know if they give it back to him right away, or if they don't lean him in to it, as Anders Nilsson's played very well as of late. Third star of the game with 17% of the vote, Brady Tkachuk. He could have had 2. He had 1 goal tonight, but he broke the slump all over the ice, chirping like usual. And Brady's just a great guy, that character to have on the bench. Love the guy. Third star of the night. Second star of the night, 26% of the vote, Hosam Bacho, Thomas Chabot. He had that beautiful breakup play that led to the assist on the beautiful pass to Ryan Dzingel. Great game back for him. Didn't look like he missed a single game at all. And he's an all-star. Could say that. He's actually got voted in, so he is an all-star. And can't wait to see what this kid can do for many years to come if he stays in Ottawa. He will. First star of the night, 52% of the vote with the majority. Matt Duchene in his return. 2 goals, 1 assist. And, Matt Duchene, hopefully we can re-sign him, because the Sanders have a core of young guys the Sanders have a young core who can be ready to win in the next few years. So hopefully he'll see that. But if they don't, if he doesn't, or the Sanders just don't want to pay him what he deserves, I could see the Sanders obviously getting a very good return in for a caliber player like Matt Duchene. But besides that, the next Sens game is on Friday against the Carolina Hurricanes at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time in Carolina. So I'll see them when the Sens take on the Hurricanes. The Sanders are now 18-23-5 on the season. They are not last place with this win today. Now, besides that, thank you for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add a search circles on Google Plus SensTalk. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video, share cool stuff. Please check our website, senstalkcentral.com. We update that every single day. And of course, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app in the App Store and use our promo code SensTalk to save $20 off your first purchase. Besides that, the final score, 5 for your Ottawa Senators and 2 for the Colorado Avalanche. I'll see you Friday when the Sens take on the Carolina Hurricanes. I'll see you then. Go Sens go. Huge win, boys. Whoa.